So you want to start a life coaching business from home, right? That sounds kind of hard. Well, it may not be as difficult as you think. I'm going to walk you through the steps A to Z, so stay tuned. Okay, life coaching business from home, okay? And I gotta say before I say anything else, this is not for everybody. This takes work, it takes dedication, and it takes a certain kind of personality to be able to maintain the longevity that life coaching requires. It also takes actual results. Anyone or their mom could be a technical life coach because it is an open forum, essentially. It's an open community. You don't have to have any collegiate piece of paper or documentation to call yourself a life coach. That being said, you need to have results or you're just going to dilute the community. Okay, so first and foremost, if you're thinking about starting a life coaching business from home, results. You have got to have results in your life first and foremost and in the lives of your clients. Results, results, results. Biggest key there. Before you even go there, you've got to decide, what am I going to be a life coach in? And you can be a life coach in anything. And then again, this whole idea that life coaching is so unstructured, it's so unregulated, it's both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing for people trying to get into the life coaching business because they have the freedom to do basically whatever they want. And it can be a curse too because there are a lot of people that are not legitimate. There are a lot of people that, I'm just going to say it, are fraudulent out there, that aren't legitimate life coaches, that don't have the skill set, that just want to make money and are making things up as they go along. Don't be that guy. Go into this with results and a skill set. So determine what your skill set is. Maybe you want to be a photography coach. Maybe you want to be a health coach. Maybe you want to be a mindset training coach. Maybe you want to be a business coach. Maybe you want to be a financial coach. Determine what your skill set is, where you've had success in your life, and determine a curriculum that you can walk people through the same repeatable process that you've done. Repeatable is the key word in that phrase. After you've decided your skill set and you've gotten really confident in that, you need to start gathering results. But how do you start gathering results before you've launched your business? It's this tool called pro bono. Essentially means free. So when you're just starting your life coaching business, you need to start generating results and testimonials, which means you're going to now start needing beta groups and testing groups and pro bono clients. So these clients are going to come in with your designed curriculum. You're going to offer it to them for free or for very little so that you can gather results, which means if you're doing this, you have to have your curriculum fully spelled out A to Z in order for you to sell that curriculum then after you've had your pro bono client work done. So build your curriculum, get some clients, get some beta testers in there, let them know they're part of a beta testing program. That's why they're getting this great discount in exchange for results. Those results and those testimonials are then what's going to drive the price of your program once it gets released in full public. When you're starting your life coaching business, I want you to have your bases covered. You got lots of videos that I've produced for you on contracts. Please use and enforce contracts, especially if you're working with family and friends as your pro bono clients. They may be superfluous, they may feel like they're over the top, but get them in place. You're going to have to cover your everything with those contracts, okay? So those contracts need to be in place. Also, set up what's called a limited liability corporation or an LLC. It's not a very expensive to do. You can do it from anywhere. You can just do it online. You can do an LLC. In some cases, you can get away with doing a DBA, which is a doing business as, but I would recommend setting up an independent business as an LLC before you start bringing clients through your client mill, okay? Set up your LLC. It just covers you in case of emergency, in case of lawsuit, any kinds of weird, crazy things that can happen. Set that up so that you and your clients are protected. Okay, so let me just break this down for you again. Determine your skill set, gather your curriculum, get your pro bono clients through there, and then use those testimonials after you've gathered them to build your foundation for your fully paid clients. There's all sorts of websites, business cards, all of that will come into play later, but you've got your basic breakdown. First things first, get your skill set on the table and let people know about it. Thanks for watching today's video. Best of luck to you. You've got this. Hit the subscribe button. I will see you tomorrow.